Hey guys, this is Patrick from Crave Marketing, and I'm making this video to go over the 3 tips on how to rank better on Google for your local business. Okay, and we're going to briefly go over these really quick. And the 3 major factors are NAP, name, address, phone, keyword placement and content, and backlinks. And I'm going to dive deeper into this right now. Okay, so let's start with name, address, phone. So the reason why this is so important is because Google is trying to figure out where you're located based off your website. And the only way that they can do that is if they can see where your name, address, and phone is on your website and match that with other accounts that you have across the web, whether it's on Yellow Pages or Yelp, Google My Business, or a slew of other local citations. And we want to make sure that it's matched across the board. So if it says ST, 123 Main Street ST, we want to make sure it says ST and not street on all of those other accounts. Let's just do an example here. If we go to Kailua and I type in Kailua Plumber, we go to a business here, and I just want to show you exactly what I mean by having it on the website. The best place to put this is in the footer, so that's at the bottom of the website, so just down here. Okay. Now for all of our clients, what we like to do is we do an SEO audit, and we want to make sure that it's matched across the board. And I did include an image of a screencast, or excuse me, a report that we run that sees how many errors they have, whether it's ST instead of street or vice versa, and how many are correct. Our team can go in and fix all those, and you'd be surprised how quickly you can climb the rankings just by making that small tweak. So that's the first factor, is just making sure that you have your matching name, address, phone, or NAP as we like to call it, on your website and on all other citations, and that you have it on every single page of your website. That's why we suggest put it in the footer. The second factor is keyword placement and content. So using A1 Budget Plumbing as an example again, we want to look at first how much content they have. So this wouldn't be the best example of a website that has tons of content. Let me show you one of our clients' websites here. Let's go to Mililani Towing. So our rule of thumb is 1,000 words on the home page and 500 words on internal pages. And the reason for this is it tells Google more about what you do. Google has no idea. They can't read these images. They don't know what it is you do unless you tell them. So we create content that services Google and tells them what you're about, right? So this website, this company does 24-hour towing, they do roadside assistance, they do car lockouts. And what you'll notice is we're putting these keywords in some specific places, which I'll go over later about keyword placement. But what I really want to drive home is the amount of content on this page. Okay, so there's tons of content. So when Google crawls your website, it starts picking out those keywords. It references your location, so it knows exactly where you are, and then it can place you on Google accordingly. So that's content. Now let's go into keyword placement. So what I want to show you now is referencing again, you'll see that we've focused on a couple keywords: 24-hour towing, roadside assistance, car lockout. And if we go back to our blog post here, we'll go over exactly those places that they need to be placed in. So they need to be placed in the title and description. Okay, so let's Google Mililani Towing. And you'll see that's our client right there in the first spot, and in organic down here. But what you'll notice here is in the title we have Mililani Towing, and we have Mililani Towing here in the description. So this is extremely important to tell Google. This is basically like the preface or the chapter. It's going to tell Google what your book's about. If your website's the book, Google is the librarian, Google is the library, and they want to organize accordingly, right? So this is how we do that. We tell Google exactly what your website is about by putting it in the title and in the description. The next spot we want to put it is in the URLs. So let's go back and let's use Mililani Towing as another example. Let's use one of these services pages. Okay, let's go to 24-hour towing. And what you'll notice up here is we have the keyword in the URL up here. So not only do we have it in the title here, we have it in all the supporting content, but more importantly, we have it in the URL here. Again, this is another place where we can tell Google what this page is about. We also want to have it in the H1 and H2 tags. This seems a little technical, but basically what that means is just put it in the bold area before you have the supporting content. So going back to this, we can see this is an H1 tag. So this is telling Google this is what this paragraph's about. It's about 24-hour towing, and this is the supporting content. So that's all an H1 tag is. And if we go into the fourth place, it's in the first sentence and supporting content. So using this example again, you'll notice in the first sentence we have 24-hour towing, and we have supporting content for it. Okay. We have variations of the keyword as well, 24/7, and a couple other things. So that's what keyword placement really is for H1 tags, URLs, and all that stuff. So the last thing I'm going to show you is the concept of backlinks. Now what backlinks are is essentially votes in the internet world. They simply are different accounts, you know, your Facebook, your Twitter, your Yelp, all these different accounts that you created across the web that has a link going back to your website. That's telling Google, hey, I trust this website, I'm linking back to it, that's my vote. So that's what we do on a month-to-month basis for our clients, is we build these local citations, we build these backlinks on blogging websites, and we link back to your website to tell Google, hey, this is a trustworthy website, these are a bunch of links coming back from other websites. And we can see, you know, you probably don't have this bar, this is an SEO bar here, but you can see on our website, Crave Marketing, we have 320 backlinks. So we work really hard every single month to make sure that we're getting backlinks and backlinks to our website to help build up the Google rankings. If we're going to look at another website, Plumbing, we can take a look here, and what we'll see is they've got 10. So you can see that they probably don't have somebody working on it on every single month, so this leaves an opening for savvy marketers or people or businesses that have marketers helping them with backlinks, that they can really get beaten really quick if they don't have enough backlinks going back to their website. So that's what backlinks are, and that's how they work. And that's it. That's your 3 tips on how to climb the Google rankings through just a couple little tweaks. And these are things you can do today on your website. Now, if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out. Myself or one of our teammates can set up a call with you, and we can go over, you know, ways that we can help you with your business. We also offer SEO audits, so we can do a full report and show you what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, and what we can do better. So anyways, I hope that was helpful. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Mahalo.